first American town hall meeting in 1633. The people attending that town hall meeting in Dorchester 376 years ago knew something then that we need to remember now. A democratic body is run by the people and for the people. Regretfully, this simple commitment to democracy has become overshadowed by a city government that is run behind closed doors and has shut out the public.
Here we are watching a regularly scheduled Wednesday meeting of the Boston City Council. About 1 hour into the regularly scheduled City Council meeting, President Feeney calls a recess, at which time all the councilors come up to discuss a personnel matter. This is not announced to the public. It is not a properly noticed public meeting, and there are no minutes of the meeting.
At this time, I would ask if while we're in recess, if all of you could join me at the dais for a matter. It's personnel in nature.
As you can see, Maureen Feeney just called a meeting of all the city councilors while the city council is in recess. This, in my opinion, is a violation of the open meeting law. We believe that right now they're discussing giving longtime City Hall employee Paul Wolkowski a $20,000 raise here in mid-2007. That will allow him to work in 2007, 2008, and a couple weeks in 2009, and raise his pension by $20,000 because he'll have 3 calendar years worth of work in, even though there'll be less than 2 years of work. Wouldn't you like to get a $20,000 raise right before you retire? They're hiring Paul Wolkowski to write a report on how the City Council can exclude itself from the open meeting law. As you can see, almost all the councilors are there. Steve Murphy, Sam Yoon, Felix Arroyo, Michael Flaherty, they're all there participating in this meeting, off microphone, not announced to the public, and there are no meeting minutes of this secret meeting that the public is excluded from in the minutes that were provided to the public after this meeting. This is the type of backroom deal that Michael Flaherty is talking about we need to change. This is going to cost the public, for as long as Paul Wolkowski lives, an extra $20,000 in salary for less than 3 years worth of work. This is what needs to change and will change when I am mayor of this city.
Was there a 5 late file map?
Here we are at the end of the meeting after the regularly scheduled business has all been completed. What we're about to see is Maureen Feeney bring forth what she calls the late files. The first late file, we believe, we don't know for sure because none of the councilors will answer the question, is an ordinance proposed by Maureen Feeney to change city laws, to change central staff from 12 people to 13 people, to hire Paul Wolkowski, give him a $20,000 raise, and have him work directly for Councilor Feeney to write a report on how the open meeting law can be circumvented by the council. You'll notice that the city clerk doesn't even read the docket number, that Maureen Feeney doesn't read the docket out, and that she just says it's a matter of personnel. All the councilors have to vote in unison, unanimously, to suspend city council rules to pass this city law, which is now going to cost us, the taxpayers, money for years and years. Watch how deceitfully they do this.
I have been informed that there are 5 late file matters in the hands of the clerk, which in the absence of objection will be added to today's agenda. Hearing no objection, the matters are added to the agenda. The clerk will read the first matter.
Ordered by Councilor Feeney, an ordinance amending the city.
A matter personnel in nature. The chair moves for suspension of the rules and passage of the order. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed say nay. The rules have been suspended and the order has been passed.